And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Dyson Sphere program. And I created a little blueprint here. Double click. There we go. We're going to place one. Let's see. Right about there and there. Yay. All the things. 100% sure. Well, that's a red. I think that's good. And then we're gonna add that. And then we're gonna have one go in there. This guy can come out. And you're going to come out. Well, let's have this guy come out. And in there, you will supplement that. I don't have any more of these. That is not cool. Now, what do we want to do with this one? I'm thinking we're going to come up and into there. Just to make sure the belts are all maxed out and everything. Let's go down, connect that up to power, and then set all these recipes. This is going to be iron, and then copy. Okay, and then these, well, let's get these run. You can go in there. You're gonna come out, go in there. Ooh. Something like that, ish. Something like that. And then these are all going to be copper. All right, there's our first batch of iron and copper. I'm thinking down here is where we're going to have the crafts for processors. So I'm going to cover up some of this stuff just to give us our, a decent amount of space. And then processors. I mean, we're going to need silicon, of course, but if we look at this circuit board, we're going to make 2 a second. These use 2 every 3 seconds. So one circuit board maker is capable of supplying 3 processor makers. And I don't know, and they need quite a lot of the silicon stuff as well. So we may have to do that off camera a little bit, or off. We have this silicon here, and we are processing some over here. It's going to take a lot of silicon, though, like a lot. So yeah, we may end up having to belt that in. So currently, can't really, I mean, we could maybe make a few of these, but not really. I'm really wanting to get processors automated. So at the very least, let's look at if we have a single one of these making circuits, we would be able to supply 1, 2, 3, not with circuits, with processors, like that. And the really hard part would be, how do we, we can do one there, and one there, right? But the tough part is going to be the silicon. That might have to come like this. But we can't just verify this. Yeah, too far. So that's too far. What we could do, I want something that I can copy and paste. Like that. So that'll be the silicon. And the craft is so long, it's a 3-second craft. So we're not going to be spitting stuff out very fast. So what we can do that like this, right? And then the power should be relatively easy, just smack in the middle of everything. How about we clear that? We put the power right in the middle, right? And then we just do that. Should be fine. And then we have one in, one in, one in, one out, like that. We should be able to tile this quite a few times. And then we're going to have the iron and the copper, which is iron in the closeness, because it's 2, and then the copper. And that is a nice tileable setup. We just need to trim. Well, maybe they'll connect, right? So we just have to make the microcrystalline components off camera. Depending on our production. I know this is kind of wonky, this zigzagness in here, but it works out rather well, all things told. Can we copy this, right? Use now. Can we butt that right up against one another? Wait, we can't. Shift enter. So if we, let's try to trim this off and see if that, well, we have to trim this off as well. The problem is, I don't think the belts are going to hook themselves up automatically. What? Okay, well, I guess there has to be a space then. So, oh, that goes backwards. This goes out. That goes out. Use now. So if we do that, yeah, see how it's not connected? I wonder if we do the original thing, and then you and you, Control C, all of this, use. Oh, there we go. I have no idea how, how good we're going to be able to do this. Our poor bots. Where's my recharge thing? Right up here. And let's build up some more of these. All right, now we can bring down. We wanted iron to be the close one here, I believe. If we look, yeah, iron wants to be the close one. So the copper is going to be, oh, lack of item. Oh, man. Yep. Part of my reason for doing this is so I can just grab a bunch of processors and we can have some I can do some logistics and get the processors going. And of course we're going to need some more of these. Okay, let's get copper run. Oh. Up, down. Remember, iron's got to be on the inside. There we go. It's one whole copper setup. Maximizes the Mark III belts. And then let's run iron. Let's see. Right in here. Down. And in. Like so. Now what are these going to use? It's 1 second, 2 per second. So that it's not daisy chaining them. You can see. Let them all fill up. We butted right up against this iron vein. That's great. But I could put another one underneath this, of course. There we go. And we're gonna need a whole bunch more. What I want to do, let's just temporarily. Let's do gears like that. Get just a little production of gears. I'm tired of handcrafting gears. There we go. I mean, it's not the fastest in the world. That's not what I'm going for. What is the speed of these? Am I making more than one? 1 per second. 1 trip per second. Oh. I'm basically making them pretty much as fast as I am moving them. Okay, that's fine. That'll just be a sort of a passive design. But now we need a ton more of these, which is why I wanted to do that. So let's go up here. Well, we already have a bunch of silicon. Can we expand on this at all? I'm going to take away the power, let them drain out so we can redo the belts, and then let's get our blueprint. I think we want it pointing this way, if memory serves. Like so. And then maybe another one of these. Like so. Alright, who's got the most? 9 veins, 9, 8, 6. So I think this guy here is going to be our splitter. Go away. And I probably need more space. Nope, it works. Alright, so this goes in there. This guy comes out there. This guy, do that. This guy comes out there. Actually, it would be way, way smarter to do this. And then this. Much, much better. Now we can put the power back. And we just doubled the amount of silicon that we are smelting. Okay. Ooh, I've got a bunch of rock up here. Ah. So, these things do not craft very fast. The silicon things, I don't remember them. Well, I mean, it's see, 1 every 2 seconds. And we're going to need copper. Hey, look at that. We got copper right up here. Glorious. Okay. So, some extra copper. Where are we in the grand scheme of things? We're going to want... There's going to be a lot of belt. There's going to be a lot of belt involved in this build. Okay, so silicon. Let's right there. Bingo. All right. Why do we not have a full belt? Here, people. Oh, really? Oops. Wait, what? There we go. Little extra. Maybe that'll solve our issues. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. That gets us maximum throughput. Okay. So, we are going to want, if we do gathering, we have 7, 8, wow, that's bad. I guess 5 is where we got it. 8 veins, 6, 7. Two on each side. That'll work. Let's grab all the rocks from here that we can. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Bots are very, very, very excited when I enable them like that. They're like, we are on it. Okay, again, blueprint. I'm warming up to the blueprint system. I'm definitely liking the blueprint system. We are short a couple smelters. There we go. We're probably going to need, let's look at our logistics. Let's craft a bunch of these while we wait. I want to grab some more of these. 700, see? I told you. They'll just passively be made and we'll have a ton of them right there. All right, so this, we want this one to come in here. These two will go in here, along with this to be supplemental. And then this come in here, this will come in here, and this will supplement that. And that, dear friends, is how you set up a quick and dirty smelting project. Let's... Oh man, I don't have any of those. Oh, that's not good. All right. So now we need a ton of the silicon microcrystalline duvalakis here. We're going to have plenty of copper. I'm not worried about copper. What is our production of silicon? Great. It's a nice number. 666 a minute. Which is weird. Why? Again, we don't have enough production? What? How is that even possible? Is there any more silicon around anywhere close? That would be a big fat no. Weird. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to deal with that. So this, yeah, it's a hard 666. Nice. That's 1 a second. So we're producing over 10 a second. It's more like 11 point whatever. So we could have like 11 crafters. Production. Let's do this. And we need power up here still. I want to give these guys time. For production. Hey, where's my... Alright, so this is going to be microcrystalline. The belt is the close belt, which I always do, is the element that takes the most. Get it close. Get it really, really close. Okay. And then copper. Oh, I didn't set up these, did I? Copper. All right. Copper is going to come out over here. I knew I did something awful there. Okay. So this is going to be output or input, and then output. We're going to have to go this way with it, right? And then push out. What's the craft time on this? 1 every 2 seconds. That should be fine. Yeah, that should be plenty. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Look how nice and compact they are. Glorious. All right. You... Perfect. Okay. And then this will be a buffer chest. Can I get a few of these? I'm gonna cut that off for now. Oh, but we're gonna have that coming out like this. And then you can leave enough of that, and let's get copper run. Silicon run. And hope for the best. Hope it makes it to the end. You can do it. There we go. Yep, there it is. There we go. And we have ourselves some microcrystalline Duvalakis. Okay, so now what we want to do is we need to come over here and integrate them into this massive belt, right? This close belt right there. It's going to be a long run. We have 500 belt to work with. Like that, and let's get some charging going. Oh, my poor bots. Out of power. Good lord. Yeah, my build radius is a little much. I might have to dial that back even more than I have already. Yeah, they're like traveling around the world to place that stuff. Yeah, they're all going up here too. At least they're able to do 2 tasks now. That's going to help tremendously. Oh, we still have some over here. There we go. Yay, we're finally charging back up. There we go. Boy, who knew those drones took so much power? Holy cow. All right, get me. So, production microcrystalline components. Roughly 250 a minute ish. Thereabouts. How are we doing for silicon? I mean, we have enough production. Did I miscalculate that? I mean, we have 11. Oh yeah, these are not crafting at 1x speed. That's right. All right. Once they are, that's gonna make a huge difference. Okay. Processors are gonna be made. Oh, it's a glorious day when processors are being made. I want a decent amount of storage for these. Yeah, a very decent amount of storage. I mean, they're not going to be made very fast, which has always been true. All right, here we go. Let's see if this setup works. There we go. Processors. They're snaking their way around. And if we start looking at our consumption of these, it's going to start ramping up pretty fast. Now, I don't know, like 15 a minute is going to use 30 a minute, 30, 60, 90. Oh, yeah, that's 180. That is 270. Yeah, I think I massively overbuilt this. Yeah, that is 270 right here. 3 of these sets, that's 270 consumption a minute. And we are sitting at 250. So, like, maybe split this off here. That's 270. Oh yeah, that's plenty. I didn't even need to take that out. Yeah, we're able to consume more than we're produced because there's much in that box. But that will not be true for long. Yeah, you can see it's already very sporadic. And if we look at our production, I really want to get these upgraded. That would help. That would get me a little bit of a bump. But crafting these, ooh, I can actually use some of our processors. That'll really save me. Processors, yeah, 400 of them. There we go. Now we're talking. Yeah, those are just graphene and processors, which we have graphene back in the main base. We have processors being made here. All right, let's go upgrade these. There we go. Now, yeah, they're 30 a minute even now. So our production should be bumping up. We have roughly 273, 330 a minute consumption. Hey, that's right there. How about that? I just estimated that without even looking at it. Yeah, we have 330 a minute consumption. So if we can get this up the closest we can to 330, so that's 30 a minute, and we have 11, so that's 330. Oh, that's exactly 330 a minute is where we're going to come out on that. And then silicon consumption should be getting very, very, very close. Yes. Very, very close to our actual production. So that's good. Which means I don't need any of the silicon on me. Free up my inventory a little bit. I have a ton of silicon that I can drop. And silicon ore. There we go. Just have a sink for that, you know, when I'm picking up various rocks and stuff, I get miscellaneous ore. I can also do that for copper. Where's my power? Oh, I'm not going to have enough, so let's go out here. Or I could do down here. I think I'll do it down. No, we're not actually using enough copper out here to really justify that. So I have to do it up here. And copper. I already have one for titanium. And I have one for iron that's over here somewhere. Maybe. Did I not place one for it? There it is. And stone, you bet. We have a sink for stone right in here. Boink. And this thing is prioritized with this, so it'll always, always, always use all the stone out of there right away. All right, we have processors automated. It's sort of a small setup, but I mean we're actually making 330 a minute. That's a pretty good amount. That's a decent amount. With over twice the amount of production that we are not doing anything with. So we have plenty of production capabilities here. Yeah, I think we're going to be good. Looks like everybody's working in here. All the little arms are working. And yeah, I think we're good. Double check here. Yeah, 165 a minute processors, which isn't bad. I mean, it's not end game, levels of production, but it's not bad for at this point. We're having just automated them. Good times. Okay, I think we are ready to head back to the main planet and see if we can't get the planetary logistics system up and running. We are going to activate this. It uses some advanced technologies, and the high strength titanium. We had to do this back in the main base because of the sulfuric acid. So yeah, this is a big step right here. I think we want to research that so it is done by the next episode. And then particle collider, Casimir crystal. I remember these being brutal. Yeah, I'm starting to remember some of this stuff. This sounds new. Quantum chemical. Yeah, that's new. I've never heard of that before. Gravity matrix. Photons. Oh, that's a new one. Photon spotlight mining technology. Interesting. That actually takes optical grading crystal. That is mining with light? Was that what that's supposed to be for? Oh, I don't even want to think about quantum chips. Oh. The information matrix, processor, and the optical cable, and that comes from high strength? No. There it is. Silicon crystals. Okay, well, we're nowhere on the path. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.